What fight are you in for survival? Good day, everyone. We are the Group 50.
The fight for survival is the case analysis that we use to create a case study. Executive summary. In this case study, we will examine how the survival of a certain establishment, particularly a restaurant which caters families. In this case, after the bustling success of the said restaurant, its owner craved for more customers and increase on sales. That's why they come up with the idea of changing the concept of the restaurant. But then again, the rates of the establishment in terms of profitability and sales declined. In a change of original concept, they didn't assess first if the new ambience would be beneficial for them or a success to attract new and more customers. But it wasn't. It just served as the starting point of losing everything they have. That's why the crave for more satisfying customer and increase in profitability became as a dream again. Background. Sustainability is a game that every hoteliers and hotel managers or any business around the world is playing. It is how they can sustain the service, the product, and everything to run the business. But what if this key to great business is missing or neglected just because owners and managers just jump over and come up with a certain idea of renovation and changing ambience without a good business plan? The result just came up with that happened literally. Businesses around the world examine and study everything on what to put up by guaranteeing everything will follow the lead to success. And that is what is lacking in this situation.
Case evaluation. Changing the ambience of a restaurant into a different type of establishment is what the issue in this case study that I want to focus on. The owner of the restaurant just come up into an idea where they put some of this and that without even considering that they will vanish the original theme of their establishment, which are loved and adored by their customers. It's not working because the sudden change of the place into something that its own customer used to was changed into something they wasn't prefer of. That's why loss of customer arise and the sales and marketing decline. Proposed solutions. A restaurant like a person has a personality. Whether it's regal and reserved or hip and edgy, your design aesthetic makes a statement about what customers can expect to experience during any visit or interaction. Function is as important as aesthetics. When designing or redesigning a restaurant, there are many elements to consider. Here are 5 key elements that should always be thoughtfully considered. 1. Think like a guest. 2. Be true to your brand. 3. Don't skimp on storage. 4. Little things matters. And 5. It's not just a visual.
Conclusion and recommendation. So when you're thinking about modifying your concept, don't jump too quickly. The most important thing is to analyze who your customers are and which customers aren't coming anymore. Second, analyze the competition, what is working in your sector and what is not. Third, analyze your location. Fourth, analyze your service format. And fifth, see if you should really close the restaurant. There might be ways to extend your brand outside that restaurant. Implementation. In order to execute the solution for the problem, here are a few tips or ingredients to consider as you pursue the next big idea for a restaurant concept. First, have a good idea, plan for it, and test it. Your restaurant concept should be defined by what you're good at, nothing more, nothing less. Second, be able to sell and know what you're selling. When raising capital, be ready to capture the attention of an investor and fully explain your idea in 60 seconds or less. In those 60 seconds, be completely passionate about your concept, committed to it, and laser focused. Third, have a good support team. It's crucial to surround yourself with experts who can help navigate the complexities. Align yourself with a knowledgeable and experienced realtor, accountant, attorney, and insurance broker who will provide counsel and ensure that critical bases are covered. Fourth, market yourself smartly. Set aside a budget that allows you to begin marketing your restaurant several months prior to opening in an ongoing basis thereafter. Fifth, train yourself and your team. Before you open your own business, gain experience by working in other restaurants in both front and back of house positions. When it comes to your own team, learn how to love teaching and training and invest the time in education. Sixth, empower your team. Staff empowerment is key to building a unified team that truly cares about the guest experience. And lastly, embrace change. The restaurant industry continually and very quickly evolves in legislative policy, culinary trends, how diners source news and information, what today's consumers expect from their dining experience, hiring practices, employee expectations, and more.
Fight! Survive! Be the warrior towards your dream.